Hello guys. Just got out of bed. Hello, how are you? Oh my god, there's a tree in my bedroom. Can't get to the toilet. Hello Simon, how you doing, dude? Welcome back to another Satisfactory live stream. A couple of things have happened. Well, a few things have happened, to be honest with you. First and foremost, I got a new weapon. I had to do this. I was over that side over there going after a power slug, and there was a really big version of the ones that run around you and charge you, like a boss version of it, and it killed me. So I needed something better to take it down with, so I had to go ahead and research this. I've also researched, so that was there. That gave me the Xeno Basher, an extra hand slot, and some extra inventory slots. I've also gone ahead and researched coal power, as I said I would. I also did the vehicle transport as well, because it's needed. This one gave me some more inventory slots. Hello, Pixels. I've done some research in here. As you can see, I've done a few bits and bobs here. What's that need? Do you know, if I go ahead and do that right now. Oh, I found out, I forgot I could do this, by the way. Just help me get down a little faster. I was about to say something. I found out and then I can't remember what it was. Cannot remember. See that up there? The sort of Mohawk roadway. That's leading all the way out to power. Well, to a coal site. Now there is a coal site over this way, which is closer. I was on my way there when I saw the slug. Thing is, that's only one coal node and there's no water there, so I went all the way over to this one. I checked it out and that's got water. It's got 3 nodes available, well 4, but one of them's covered up by a big rock, so I can't use it. And it's just everything we need for self-sustaining coal generation and transportation. So that's it. I completely forgot about this, guys. Otherwise I would have done it by now. Look, oh my god, really, did I just really do that? Oh my, it's gonna be one of those streams, isn't it? There. I'm gonna throw a ticket into the machine. Now, it doesn't give me much, if anything. Let's watch the numbers as it goes through. So 7107, you'll see it just over here when it goes through. So that
Fixit Incorporated does not waste.
gave us 1 point.
As a reward for your creative input, I have been given permission to grant you a gift. You can find it in the Awesome Store. I hope you like it. It was my first solo project.
That's what we just got from that. Absolutely indestructible. So, yeah. Complete waste in terms of the points for the ticket, but successful overall. So I set everything up. I'll show you how I did it. I got it all sort of stacked conveyor belts. It's looking quite good, I like it. I also did one extra item. See it just there. It's copper sheeting. and all it is just copper ingots to make it. But we need it a lot at the moment, so rather than have to sit there up at the building just hammering away, turning it into sheet metal, I thought I'd make it. Where is it? There. Right, let's get this done. What was it under? Nutrients? No. Mycelia? No, no. There. And in 5 minutes time we'll have another hand slot available. Perfect. Right, so coal power. Damn it, wrong button. That, by the way, that function, doing that, has a use. That's what it's used for. Sliding under conveyor belts that are as low as they can be. Right, so let's see what I've got on me. I've got everything I need to build what we want to build today. I've got some extra power cells. I've got quite a lot of power shards all over the place now. Probably got about 10 to 15 power shards in total. What am I looking for right now? Ah, yes, I do have the saw on me. Good, because there's going to be a lot of things that we're going to want to clear. Going to have to clear a lot of brush. Speaking of, do I have... I do. That's leaves are on this side. Yeah. Let's top up our generators here. Yeah, it is, well, it is what it is, you know. Every day is the same. Right, let's put down the first 3 of these. They're pretty big. So, I'm also going to, before I go anywhere else, going to put down the truck stop. Hopefully that'll be good. And there's a tractor. Now these need fuel to move. You can either power them by coal, which we will be able to automate, or I swear I kept some on me. You can use this. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, I don't like that. That's clogging up. Put that back over here somewhere. See, these tractors, you can set a pre-programmed path for them to follow, and then they'll go around and do it on their own. And I don't want a tight fit there trying to get up that hill. It's going to be hard enough to get up the hill because of how steep the slope is. I could have done it with a less steep slope, but the issue there is I wouldn't be able to get up and over that mountain there. I managed to get this one in a straight line, which makes it a lot easier overall. Let's put these back down. Whoa, whoa, whoa. A bit too far. You'll see how slow this goes on this hill. Look, if you're going to do slopes this steep, your best bet is this too loud, by the way? Your best bet is to do it in little steps like I got here. I just couldn't do it like that to start with. Why so slow? Come on. We're going to be doing this trip on the tractors ourselves a couple of times once it's all set up, just to make sure it's all going to work. But whilst it's not an automatic and we're not recording the path, we can just speed over these bumps, that's fine. We need to make it slightly easier on the way back. Oh, when we actually record it. Hold on. I need to see that. I'm not sure if I saw what I saw. But it looked like there was a slug up on the tree, which doesn't make sense because the trees can be chopped down. No, I didn't. It must have been a trick of the light. I may have already done some clearing. Oh. I need maybe... do. I'm not sure if I have done clearing or not. Look how much stronger this is, right? Already dead. And it's got a bigger, better reach as well. Is it just me, or did the sound seem too loud today, guys? You can sod right off. Go away. I haven't done any clearing, so where are these coal pockets? Ah, over here. Actually, there's probably going to be something that will attack me. Yep. Seems okay to you. Maybe it's just my headphones being weird then. So this is the coal node. Oh, I forgot about these. These give you mycelium, something to do with research. Mycelia, sorry, not mycelium. What do we have here? Quartz. Clearing out the operational area. It doesn't even matter if I collect this stuff, I don't need it anymore. Well, won't do once this is set up anyway. Production. Miner Mark 1. Now, there's another node over here somewhere. There. Oh, look, this is that big rock that I was on about. Sitting on top of one of them. And I don't know what to do about it. I don't know how to get rid of it. I've tried the that bit about when I'm clearing land using the chainsaw and it gets rid of a normal sized stone. I've tried that, it didn't work. Some more mycelia. I swear I saw some more berries. I could be wrong though. Right. Mine up. Switch this round in this direction. Right, next up, I want a merger. Logistics, conveyor merger. You know, I'm going to put this on the hotbar now. For ages I've been with that one and I've just been holding the button down to choose a different type. But I don't use the Mark 1s anymore. Or at least not when I'm putting them down. I've still got a load I need to change back at base, but too long. Alright, so all that coal will now come down this one path. Will we head off? Let's go ahead and connect them up for power as well. This is going to be self-sustaining on this end when it's set up. Get my truck out of the way for a second. Oh, wrong button. Okay, so we are going to need a water extractor. Chuck it down over here. Down into this little bay right here. Logistics, pipeline junction, which just obviously lets it split, and this one, the pipeline pump. If you're trying to take the water uphill, obviously that's not going to work very well, so the pump just kicks it up a gear on the way up. Now, power. Get a coal generator up here. Also going to need a biomass burner, just to begin with. Storage optimization, that's the one. Get a fluid buffer, which is basically like a water storage tank. If for some reason this does stop, there will be a stored amount of water sorry, a stored amount of water in the tank, just to make sure it's all good. I like to have one of them after a storage tank, just to make sure, because the storage tank's obviously still water. I like to have a pump here to make sure it comes out properly. Now the pumps do need power. You that up. There we go. And then finally, we need another truck station. Well, actually, not quite finally. We're getting there, but there is something else we are going to need. Logistics, we need a splitter. Go and grab this conveyor belt here. Looking good so far, thank you. Well, I'll be honest with you. I actually tested this out to make sure I remembered how I did it. I saved the game, a secondary version of the game, under the same name. Under the same file, but with a different name, should I say. So I did do a test run just to make sure I remembered how to do it, because it's been a while. Right, this has 2 inputs, and I'll get to that in a second. Oh, you're kidding me. I'm not driving all the way back just to get some of them. This is like just the crafting version of the one back at main base. Right, so how many did I need? 12. I need to pick up some more back at main base when we get there. Alright, so the reason why this has 2 inputs. The one on the end here, this one, is this slot. And the one on the other side, that second one there, is this inventory. What happens is, first of all, it will fill up this slot here. Well, anything that goes into that slot, sorry, will fill up here. This will stack to 100. Whenever a truck stops, it will fill up any of the truck's fuel tank with however many it's missing. And then all of this goes, well, not all of that, it's not as much storage as you would like, but as much as it can fit will go into the little thing there. Alright, so the reason I put this down is we need to get this thing primed. This will not operate unless it's got coal and water. So even if we put some coal, mine some coal, put it in manually, we would still need to pump water up to it to get this started. Once that's started, however, though, we can disconnect the biomass gen, and then this generator itself will pull the coal along into its own inventory, and it will pump water out to itself. That's what we're aiming to do here. Now, will it work with no, okay, so it needs to be augmented a little bit, overclocked. Right, no need to keep an eye on the coal. The coal we know is going to work. See how that's opening? That's how you know the water's moving along successfully. Or you can keep an eye on the little window here. Heading into the tank. But we'll be in a minute. Here we go. That's opening up, which means it should, in a moment, have this start. Wait, has this got power on it? Yes, it has. You'll see this in a minute, like these pistons moving. When there's enough water pressure. You can also flush it as well, just empty out the pipe if you want. And there we go, that's starting to work. The more water in there, the bigger the pistons move, the more the pistons move. Right, that's now bringing water in. And the coal is just starting to make its way down, as you can see. I am going to pop one of these in there. That way if I need to, I can use it. Disconnect that. Oh, no, looks like we're doing good. That's not necessary. That is now on its own personal little self-isolated system. So even if all the machines over at the main one make this crash, this one will not be affected because it's on its own circuit. I'm going to go ahead and chuck. You know what? Hold on. I'm going to put another pump here because that had a negative net worth. Meaning it was had more water going out than there was water coming in. There we go. Now down here, look, you can see it's in the plus. Just to ensure that it's going to stay that way for the moment, I just want to fill up the tank by chucking in. Can I get all three running for a minute? Nope. that was taking too much power. I only want to fill everything up. Just fill the pressure to max. You know what, for the moment then, let's just chuck that in there. Obviously that increases the fuel and water consumption, but that's all filled. All the rest are good. I just want to make sure this fills to max. Then in theory, once it gets to max, this should be, yeah, 0 or close to. In and outputs, there we go. That's what we want to see. Now let's see if we can keep it like that. Might be going into negative for a moment because this has an overclock, so it's taking up more than it needs to. That's going to start the drills back up again, so let's keep an eye on this for a second. That's looking good, looking stable. That's just increasing or hanging around the level, but no, I think that's increasing. Perfect. There we go. Let me show you how the tractor works. Oh, but before I do, actually, what would be very handy, so I plan on having 2 tractors going at once, so I want to make sure there's a constant supply available. Yeah. Oh shoot! You know, I'll do that in a minute when I come back. But I'm going to have it go from one to the next until they're all full, basically. But we are going to have to do that in a bit. We need to head back to main base anyway, because we need to make sure it all runs smoothly on this end. Do a test run, sort of thing. So I'll pick up some more reinforced plates over there. Well, anyway, what this does is it'll come down the hill here. Oh, I need to swap out biofuel for coal. Coming in. And I'll have it so it stops around here. So this is on load up, which is perfect. There's a loading and an unloading. And that, what that's done, is filled that up and given us whatever coal was in this inventory. I know, right? Look, makes me think of Borderlands. Right, so that is load, that is unload. Then it'll turn around like this. Some nice scenery, isn't it? I think I've got a little charm similar to that on my gun on Black Ops Cold War. Oh no, it's on my knife. Claptrap is epic. I like Death Trap as well. Not on about the fake Claptrap that you get to play as in pre-sequel. I'm talking about from Borderlands 2. The character who is playable, who has a death robot as her special. The hell is with those pile of stones over there? What the... Oh, they're trees. That's a tree canopy. Whoa. Okay, I don't know if you can see it or not here, guys. I can't point at it. See that really big thing just in front of the trees there, near the centre of the screen? I thought it was one of those moving aliens at first, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Way too big for it to be that. Yippee-ki-yay! Then obviously it will drive underneath this thing, which will then unload, and we'll have it conveying out to the necessary places. I don't need these anymore, but if I turn it into biofuel, it'll be worth just a tiny bit more when I put it into that thing. Oh yeah, I've got this one here as random item storage. This is where my concrete's going, and this one is for the sheets. This is running nicely now. It's got a few overclockers over there helping it along. Now, just for dead pixels, I'm going to run it. I'm going to run the distance this time. Oh, before we go though. What's that? Looks like iron, but just alone an individual node. Yeah, it's weird. Strange but true.
Tool belt has been expanded.
Yeah, anyway, just for just for Dead Pixie, we're gonna run it this time. The reason why it's just for her is you'll see in a minute. Cigarette or vape? You know, I'll go for vape. Screw it. That just impedes my vision. I can't see anything on the screen when I do that. So I go and do it again. That was more of a I'm bored, not a I need nicotine kind of thing. Right, this is why I said it was for dead pixies. Ah, I didn't quite make it over the edge. It's not bad though, considering how long it's taken me to get over here. Oh, it was a bacon plant. Give me the damn berry, thank you. Okay, this is different. I don't think I've seen one of these before. Like a cave, I mean, like this. Oh, it's another work in progress, or at least it used to be. I don't know if it's... yeah, it's still a WIP. Is that the only reason you brought me in here, Mr. Bacon? Right, so right now that should be full. I'm not seeing any movement on the... oh, I am seeing movement on the conveyor belt. Later on, we'll have Mark II miners and faster conveyor belts, so it will fill up a lot faster. Or Mark III conveyor belts, I said Mark II, didn't I? Goes in on that side, out on this. Come on. Thank you. So that'll fill up the bottom one. Then you'll see it going up into the second, which will then go up into the third. You're just in my way and could risk getting in the way of the vehicles later on. I have a feeling that's going to be a bit too steep. Yeah, okay. So we can deal with that. What one works for you? slight interference, but that won't actually do anything to the conveyor belts. Ah, damn it, didn't quite make the corner. Whilst I'm here, that's been running for a little bit, so just double check. Perfect, that's still on 0 on the transfer. You know, no, I don't care. You stay away. You have been forbidden it. Oh my god. I didn't know it was so bouncy. I've never gotten on the back of one of these before. Dead? Good. Now it won't interfere with my stuff. Oh, that's actually in quite shallow water there, isn't it? Thankfully that doesn't seem to be affecting it. No, it definitely doesn't. That's alright then. Right then, stage 1 completed. That's filling up nicely. By the time we set up stage 2 and then done the path that we want the trucks to follow, that should be nice and full. We'll have 2 trucks going. Basically, the way I want it to work is when one truck is here getting loaded up, the other one is basically at the other one, give or take on the timing, unloading. So instead of it being the full circuit, it's only half the time. So you guys wanting to see some more of this next week? Or are you wanting something else? I'm happy to do this next week. I'm really enjoying this, being back here. But if you guys aren't enjoying it, well, you know, what's the point? That's what you call a trick shot. I think the waterfall's this way. Oh, more bacon. I didn't know there was some so close to home. You enjoying this? Oh crap. Oh, it's only a little one. With this weapon, they only take 2 hits and they're dead. What's that? Limestone. Ooh, piece of bacon. What are you? Oh, bauxite. That's what? Aluminium. aluminum, whatever. Gets to a point where you can't even remember which way round it is in your own tongue. Because all the Americanized versions of it you hear. You know what? Just in case I need an emergency feeding. Swap that down. There you go. I hear the water. Not the area I'm looking for. It's got to be somewhere where it hits land. Oh, power slug! Oh, that's a yellow. Well, I just heard something. Oh, was it just that guy? Oh! Uh-oh. This is the one I died to, guys. The big boss one. Oh, he hits hard. Ah. Screw that with the little zapper. No chance. But this slug here, that'll give me 2 overclockers. You saw what I did to your friend? Sod off. Water. Oh crap. I hate these things. Come on, come at me. Why aren't you trying to attack me? Trying to lure me into a false sense of security. Said go away. This is the area we're looking for. Lots of room. Ah, for crying out loud. Ow. Okay, looks like the generators back at base have died. Sulfur? Yeah. When this is all set up properly on both ends, the only time anything should go wrong with the power is when at main base I've got too many machines drawing too much power overall. What is it? Cadmium. Come on, let me out. Ah, stupid mouse. Oh, are you kidding me? Come on. Thank you. Right, so like before, except this time, because we're powering 3 machines, I'm going with 2 extractors. together. Oh my, I had enough speed, come on. Fine, I was crawl under the damn thing. Or not. Thank you. Was that so hard? Right. Well, I want to pull it out of there, get it going uphill as quickly as possible. This one's going to be hooked up to the main system back at base. Where did we come from? We came from this direction over here, didn't we? Yeah, down that hole there. What is that? Oh, it's another crash site. Oh yeah, there's another one of these near the copper. Oh, and a slug. Okay, so you want to play games, do you? That's alright. I've discovered an easy way of doing things like this. Minecraft style. Screws. Anything over here? No. Some wire. More screws. I'm not seeing anything special anywhere. No decent loot. Oh, that only takes modular frames. Hard drive. Oh, we can analyze
Data on the
that in
hard
the thing.
drive has been salvaged and can be repurposed to unlock an alternate recipe. Salvaging more hard drives will provide additional alternate recipes.
Okay, alternate recipes. really bright, isn't it? So do you like my little method of getting up and down there? Makes it a lot easier. And as you get all the resources back that you spend, it's all good. That looks like, I don't know, is that green or yellow? That's green. But it is one more overclock though. Always good to have the overclocks. There are times when it just saves you having to build one extra thing. Or multiple extra things, depending on what the issue is. See, getting distracted has its benefits. Oh, that was from when I killed the bugs earlier. There it is. I hook that up. And we need to go this way. We'll go a little more, then I'll put another one down. At this precise moment, the entire base is at a standstill. Now, in theory, if it's set up correctly in the game, not me setting it up correctly, I mean the way they've done it, at this point water will just pick up speed. Should have some sulfur on me. You're not dead yet. You had like 4 hits. Where's your friend? And why are you guys so close to my base? I think I might have gone the wrong way. Yeah, I've just gone round in a circle. I think I was meant to turn that way. Why didn't you guys tell me? Let me guess, you thought it'd be funny. I get you. And I remember that. Right, somewhere around here-ish, what I want to do, just so they're out of the way, is 3 tanks, 1 for each generator. Better be you. And even though it's going downhill currently, I still want it to have a bit of oomph. All of these up. There we go. Right. Almost there. Okay, I'm going to do this in a bit of an awkward way here. It's going to be a lot of overlapping almost. To save space. Up there, is it? too. You know what? I've told all your friends. Now I'm telling you. Go away. Yeah, my tractor comes down there, bounces off your back. Oh, you're trapped now. I'm crying out loud. You can't go anywhere except for that way. Or I suppose that way. You can go that way if you really, really want. Right. This is literally the first time today that, oh, today is the first time I've ever used these like this. Yippee-ki-yay! Ow. Will you go on here? Yes, you will. Nice. Oh, come on. And wait, is that not in there? There we go. Right, they're all now officially hooked up to water. I'm not sure how efficient that's going to be. Oh dear. Right, no, I don't want to go in the truck. I wanted to access the truck. And I'm out of space, aren't I? Okay, let's head over to the little hut. You know what, I just realised how big a wingspan that needs for such a short body. Small and light body compared to the wingspan. That's ludicrous. And I'm going to need some more modular frames as well. Wait, how many tractors have I? Yeah, just the one. Yeah, I need 5 frames. Hard drive. Scan. Oh, well, that's going to take 10 minutes. Right, 5 modular frames. Get that done while I'm here. And also turn my slugs into power cells. Chuck the whip in here and the bacon, animal parts. Oh, sulfur, quartz, caterium, bauxite, which is new. Actually, out of curiosity, no, it's not showing me that I can make ingots with that. Oh crap, I need rotors. Good job I noticed that. The pumps need rotors. The little pumps, the ones that you put like to help it up the hill. So I made enough rotors to ensure that I can get up the hill. Sorry, to ensure I can build everything I need. But you don't know how many pumps you're going to need, do you? So. Okay, so here is going to be needing a splitter. Pretty sure that's unload. No, that's the unload. Which means that one there should be the one that powers up the trucks. Am I doing this right? Am I doing this how I want to do it? Actually, yes, I can be. It can be how I want it. I just need to bring it all the way over here. I'm going to do the same setup as I had at the other place. In, out on this end, swing that around, I just want to keep it out of the way. I'm trying to figure out. Go away! Go jump off the cliff. Go on. I'm not even going to pick up your innards. No, I don't want them. Just constantly in my way. I can't dismantle that lot yet. Of course. Thank you for helping me clear my head. Well, I hope I can swing it round into there. Right, first things first though, oh, I can go through there. Oh, perfect. I thought I buggered myself. Damn it. Alright, fine. Nope, I can't swing that up there yet. Right from here. Perfect. Right, this is where it's going to get a bit messy. Or messier. We'll just have to ignore the fact that it's going... Well, it's under the pipe technically, but the pipe's giving it zero clearance, so we're going to have to ignore that. I know I've tried to be as good as I can be with all of this so far, guys, but if you can ignore that, that would be perfect. Thank you. I do need this one up and running though. Like this. I need to conserve space. I hope that's not going to drive you insane. I hope you're not OCD. Right, next up. They all need to be power connected. I will hook this up if I can see. If I bring that here, I need to disconnect this line here for now. Turn it. I'm not going to have it part of all that network. I just need to prime it, and then I can remove all the rest of this. Redo all of these in a moment. So, first things first, I need this. We'll go and find out what our alternate recipe is in a bit. Well, that chucked it all into there. I wasn't expecting that. None of it went into the... No, okay. I need to go and get some fuel. So while the water's making its way across, we'll go pick up some coal. Do you see what I meant yesterday, as I tend to work things out in my head as I go? I tend to work it out on the fly. I don't... I see it in my head how I want it to be, and I try to mimic that. Or I build it out on the fly as close to as I can, and then I tend to make the adjustments as necessary, either one way or the other, you know? You should see me when I play Hydroneer. I'm just as bad with Hydroneer. Ooh, Hydroneer. That's going to be multiplayer soon. This is why I built all of this roadway earlier, because I may not even have been able to get the self-isolated system on the other end set up in time in one stream. I know it's not that big of a distance, but it does take time. Alright, so I'm probably going to have to give it like a... that took about, what, 10 seconds to load? Basically, when I'm recording the driving path, if I stop the car, it will, when it does the autopilot thing later, it will stop the car for the same amount of time. This thing needs more oomph. The water still hasn't reached down here yet. Oh. Yeah, that's my fault. I'll take full responsibility on that one. Yeah, about 10 seconds, just shy. Perfect, so that is unloading. A section of it's going into here, back in for the fuel. And the rest of it is going over and being divvied up between all of these. It will be when it comes out of the thing. It's going to be slow going until we get the second tractor up and running. I'm hoping we can keep up with the output. Let's go check on the water. See where we are at. Press the wrong button. And now, oh, God, hanging out loud. Happy? Not here. Haven't reached this far yet. I can hear it. Right, it's just approaching this section. Pressure's looking pretty good. Of course, that's going to be a good flow rate. That's all the way downhill. Right, they're all just opening up. These are starting to fill, but also distribute at the same time. Water's just starting to come in. It can't quite keep up with the power until it obviously flows enough in. You get X amount in, then it uses it up to create power, then you've got to wait for more. But it's only going to be a matter of time before that isn't the case anymore. How's you're almost maxed out on the amount of coal that's in there. You're up and running. You need more water. So we're just waiting on the water still. Okay. Let's see if that is enough. I think I've disconnected all of those. Right. They're all hooked up to something. Take all of these down. Hook it up to the main grid. Possible it shut down when I disconnected things. Let's go start it back up. Yeah, there's no smoke. Okay. That is enough power, but only just. So let's chuck one of these in each for now. Over 100 difference in capacity. Well, that is only just in the plus, look at that. Okay. Crying out loud. Here we go again. Let's go and chuck and overclock it in the water pumps. Ensure that we're constantly keeping up. That would have probably been an easier route to do it. course, when we join up together here, they're definitely going to be maxed out because it's 2 pumps in one pipe. That's a maxed out flow rate though. It's weird. I mean, to be honest, I might even have too many of these little pumps attached as it is. Your best bet realistically is just set it all up, see where your problem areas are, and then introduce a pump there. This is a max flow rate right here. It physically cannot go any faster. And then it just drops in, obviously, because that 300 flow rate is being divvied up in 3 directions. So okay, that's weird. It's using up the exact amount. Either something weird is going on, or I was extremely lucky with my way of doing it. It's not a comfortable margin of error either. I mean, only a couple of machines would be necessary to mess that up. Let's see how this affects things. Right, so let's see. We've almost doubled our capacity versus our consumption. So that's good. The bad is A, lots of coal usage, and B, lots of water usage. Now we're already using a lot of water as is. Yeah, we're now into the negatives. Oh, wait. See if we can improve that. Oh, I was worried that wouldn't fit there. Okay, that is going up extremely slowly, but it is going up. Or was. All exactly the same. Alright, well we've got that stable. Now we need to get the coal sorted before we run out. It's feeding it well enough. Okay. Let's record a little automated pathway here, shall we? Line it up so we can give it a boost on the up here. Now when you're approaching the slope on the way down, or you're on a slope on the way down, I would recommend not being over 30 miles an hour. You don't want to launch yourself too much. If you slide about, your car can go off the edge. You'll just screw yourself up. Even if you've controlled it perfectly fine, when it's being automatically done for you, it could easily mess up. What this is doing is recording little nodes. See those little arrows coming out? See, I'm actually throttling back on the downslope here. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think that's about it, about 2 loads. Not moving anymore? No? Okay, we're off. So the car will wait for that amount of time. once we've done this, what we also need to do then is work out how long it takes to do its entire trip. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Leave that to be fully unloaded. And then we finish recording. Then I'm going to enable autopilot, get out the car, let the car run me over. I need to hop on top of the car. I want to make sure it makes its trip without any issues. You can't get in the car while it well, you can get in the car when the autopilot's on, but you can't, it won't autopilot while you're in there. Look at the texture on that moon. It almost looks like it's like a woolen fabric. So I'm going to be on this truck for a couple of turns here. Because first time round I need to make sure it actually goes around without falling off the edge or flipping itself or anything like that. The second time I need to time it so that we'll know at what point it is safe to set the second car in motion. Of course we need to record the pathway for the second car as well. Once all this is done, the next phase, which is probably next stream, next time we're on Thursday, because Monday, Tuesday's a co-op game. In fact, it should be a new co-op game at that. Craftopia. We need to unlock steel production. Steel production's unlocked. What do we do with steel? What's the first thing we need to do with steel? Upgrading. Oh, that's going a bit quick there. Upgrading the conveyor belts to Mark III, so that these can get filled up faster. Might even be able to get the unlock done tonight. We'll have to wait and see. Yeah, look, that's not filling up fast enough right now. The production's there. Just the transportation isn't. So maybe move on to get the conveyor belts done before we get the second car up and running. This car flips or anything, I go flying. Just so you know. You can edit the notes manually, I didn't know that. I mean, of course, you don't need to make a roadway. You could have it drive over terrain. But for me, that poses too many risks. It could clip a bush, an animal could get in the way, any number of things, you know. At least this way, as costly material and time as it is, you know 100% that there's going to be no obstacles. Ooh. You did well there. Oh! 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 Whoa, 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 whoa. No, no, no! So that happened. Save autopilot for a minute. Can't see. Okay. It's an area where it's very much needed. How far back was it? Was it at the top of this bit, or was it midway down? It was doing so well. It's a good job I don't have a second one up and running right now. And I'm probably not going to be able to get on top of it on this one either. It turns well, I'll give it that. Ow. Well, it made it past. I don't know if it hit the wall or anything. No. Good luck. I want to check on the water again, just double check it. Until we speed up the transportation rates of the coal on the other end, having a second truck is kind of not a good idea. Okay, okay, now we're in the plus, now we're motoring. It just needed to finish filling everything up. Let's go find out what that alternate recipe was. Oh, but first, don't need that no more. If we need to, we can always make more using animal carcasses. That's full. That's full. That's full. So is that. Got no space for it. Oh, another good thing about unlocking steel production is transportation tubes. What the hell is that? Are you kidding me? We can make coal out of biomass. Iron and copper will make 20 copper. We've got plenty of copper coming in. We don't need to worry about that. So this is the one we want then. And a different way of making coal later down the line if we need it. Right. Okay, let's have a look here. Basic steel production. Right, so we are going to need some more rotors and frames. They're fine, they're easy enough to make. What was that button? Here? There we go. Right, so we need lots of bars. We need reinforced plates. You know what, let's just take the lot for now. Don't want that many. And a bunch of screws, thus ensuring that we 100% have enough materials. I will come and get the other bits in a minute once we've made all these. Probably between this stream and the next I will get the automated process of rotors and frames set up. Frames way overshot the target, but rotors is only a 50 difference. Who knows, by the time you come in next time there may even be a complete remake. That's how things go. It just, the more you add, the more you realise, hang on, I can do it this way now. Because of this machine I can do it that way. Or because I've added this machine in and it needs parts automated from this machine, I've got it going to, from that to that. I've already got parts going to that storage. I'm going to have to rip everything up just so I can move the storage over. It happens. Oh, I've got enough. It's hard to tell what it is that's holding it back past the 200 mark. I'd have to say screws. If it weren't for the fact of Pixies and Cage here, I would have actually done a lot more off camera for those, because most people who watch my streams have seen me play this game, and I would have pushed further off camera just to try and get to the update material. But because I haven't seen any of the game, I'm going through it as a semi-let's play sort of style. So I hope you guys appreciate this. Oops, sorry, 2 secs. If you are enjoying the stream, guys, if you could just do me a little favour and just click that like button for me. It does go a great deal to helping people randomly find my streams, whether it be when I'm live streaming or when they're videos. So either way, it's still very helpful to me, and it would be really appreciated if you could do that for me. Almost there. Another 25 to go now. There we go. Gotta love that style of transportation. I need 2 spools of wire. Let's take one of these. There we go. Steel production is
Milestone reached. Steel production unlocked. Foundry grants access to new, simple steel parts. An additional project part can now be constructed. Progress to the next phase is now possible.
So what does that unlock for us? Nothing in terms of machinery itself, but it's unlocked. No, we had that already. Steel ingot, steel beam, steel pipe, and versatile framework. I want to check something, but I can't. It takes 5 minutes for it to come. Oh, 7 minutes now for it to come back. I want to check on the plant here. I was going to tear this down, but if we can use this to make additional coal as needed. Okay, yeah, I'll say it's keeping us stocked. There we go. It's slow, but it is stocking up faster than it's being used. So that's really good. I mean, we're using 91 coal per minute between 3 machines. I want to see its re-entry. Here it comes. We're surviving every time now, so that's a plus. I best get out of the way. No damage, that is good. On the other end, yeah, the other end's not maxing out on the amount it's producing. Not by a long shot. But I just want to wait for this to come back, guys, because I want to check out the next one of the other milestones. I mean, I suppose we could start work on getting steel production up and running while we wait. Okay. Production. Oh, no, we've got 2 nodes up behind us. Oh, there's the foundry. There is a new machine. How many of these do I want? 2, if I recall correctly. Ah, crap. Okay, hold on. We need coal, and a lot of it. That's why I wanted the second machine up and running. So one of these is 100 biomass. Oh crap, 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 crap. Five of them is 6 coal. Yeah, this should be producing a crap ton of coal. Oh, that's on the lesser conveyor belts. Let me get some reinforced plates. Basically, iron and coal go into the foundry and it produces steel ingots. You can then use the steel ingots in the machines just like the ones over there, creating the biomass and such like, to create the different steel items. Have I missed anything? Don't think I have. No, wait, I'm in the wrong area, I think. No, I'm not. That's only just keeping up. I don't know. I might have to do things a bit manually in between streams. I'll set up the steel production off camera. I need to take a look here before I commit to what I'm going to do off camera. Hey look, there's the hyper tubes. Can't wait. 200 steel beam, 100. That's what I want right now. Let me see if I can buy the items real quick. Ah, steel pipe. Get 100, that's fine. It's only for one ticket. Ooh, you know, I'm going to grab 2 of those. Steel beam, again, only 100. 100, but only for one ticket. I don't see why not, you know. That's 6 tickets. I think that's quite worth it, to be honest. I want to get this done then. Before we quit for the night, I want to get this done so I can speed up that. I'll get the second car up and running. Right, 1 ticket left. How does that work? So I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So where's the rest of my tickets? I've been cheated. Oh no, for some reason it doubled up on these. I still shouldn't have done it though. Right, logistics.
Milestone reached. Logistics can be improved with a larger storage container and enhanced conveyor belt efficiency.
Well, we have what we need. We've also got that, level 3. Stackable pipelines now, so I can tidy that up a bit. That one's only 5 minutes till it comes back. Oh, the truck's all the way down the other end. This will give you an idea of the difference in speed. Right, where is it being clogged? There you go, look at that. I don't want to use it all, not here. I think I spy the truck. I would hop on, but to be honest, I think I'm going to get there myself faster than the truck will catch up with me. Oh, maybe I don't see the truck. I thought I did. mean, it might end up being down this end for us in time for us to catch a ride back. I think it is faster than me doing this. I'm not just doing it for the fun side of it. I do actually think it's faster than running down the hill. Looks like I'm wearing Doc Martens. Back to the conveyor belts. Hey Spy, how you doing, dude? So maybe now my coal will fill up fast enough for me to actually use it for steel production. Hello, Azad. Well, I don't think I've missed any. That's going in there, that's heading in there. That's all upgraded. Let's see how you're filling up now. Hey, just in time for a ride home. Or not. Well, that's definitely more of a fill up than last time. I don't really need to top that one up. That's filling up fine. Ah, crap. I mistimed that one. That's alright. I can catch up. Oh, I badly timed that again. I actually want two of them, but my conveyor belts weren't filling up my truck stop fast enough. This one truck wasn't maxing out. So I'm hoping, I just unlocked steel production. Before I used almost all my tickets buying steel parts. So that I could then unlock conveyor belt Mark 3 and then upgrade them to speed up the input. I had this roadway set up before the stream started. In today's stream I have done that setup back there that you saw, which is fully automated, feeding itself. It's off the grid. Power supplies off the main grid. So that one generator over there is powering the water pump and the coal production, which is then feeding into the power plant, keeping it running to keep them running, and then the excess coal is going to the truck stop. I set up 2 water pumps over that way somewhere. Ugh. Got them all the way down here. I've got it all set up so it's automatically feeding coal into I had to put some walls there because it went flying off the edge into the coal plants. Calm yourself. And it's also filling up inside here, which gets placed in the truck for fuel. Let's see. No, that's not a cut pointer. I was using the crosshair, but that's fine, Spy. It's all good, dude. Oh, it's actually hard to run against the tier 3. I've unlocked making coal with biomass. I found a hard drive that lets me make coal from biomass. Almost as good as the bucket pointer. What do you see? Over there. I'll point with my nuts. How's that? Oh, it came back. Right, so how do you make them? Oh, that's going to be advanced. Yeah. So that's the next one. Then we got hypertubes. Oh, we are slowly getting there, guys. Slowly getting there. So that's the next milestone that we need. Well, I'm actually using alien, like when I kill the creatures, I'm using their guts and stuff to make biomass. You get so much more out of it. One carapace gives you 200. Oh, sorry, one organs gives you 200. One carapace gives you 100. I like how I've organised it this time. think it looks pretty cool. Although at some point, obviously, as is always the case in this game, there will be a tear down and a remodel. Is that a cave? No. Looked like one. I've still got a spare iron node here, and I've got 2 more over that way as well. But the 2 over that way is going to be for the steel production. Oh yeah, let's head down there. Oh, god damn it, I hate that. That is a node. Right, is there a way to destroy those stone spy? Because I got one of those on a coal node. Don't even know what that is. No. Can't be coal, surely. How do you destroy them? Coal plus sulfur. Okay. I haven't actually gone down that line yet. I did the first little notch of it, but that was it. Now that makes sense. Coal and sulfur for explosives. That's definitely filling up a lot better now. They're not. Because I was reading. They're not hard to make, but they're not easy either. So far. Oh, of course, black powder being gunpowder. Oh, I never worked that out. Jeez, that takes a lot. Oh, okay. I thought they were rocks, like pressure, underground gas pressure rocks sort of thing. Why on earth do we need rotors? Starters, sorry. Can I even make them yet? Oh no, it wouldn't be in here, would it? my odds and sods. You know what? They can come back. I don't care about them. That's the one that feeds feeds into my machine here. Right then, so what was it I need? What have I set up? 2 foundries so far. So plus 2 miners. I can't remember. Hold on. It's the ore, it's not the ingot. So I don't need smelters. But I do need constructors. There. So in between streams, guys, because it's going to be a little while till the next one, so I'll just get some stuff done. Not a lot. I just want to get a little backlog of steel if I can. I should have a couple of iron nodes over here somewhere, or they're down the bottom here. No, they're in use. Ah, they're up there. I started this game from the beginning. I started this the stream 2 days ago. I started from scratch. All I've done off camera for the most part is just some path building, and I started off over there. I spawned in over there, so I moved it all over and set everything up, but you'd seen me set them up before on stream. So yeah, off camera I'm probably just going to set up steel production, get that running, get that stocking up. I use these 2 nodes here for the iron. I'll have to pump coal over here. Might get the other tractor up and running as well. But then once that's done though, on Thursday we can take off onto the next step. Which is advanced steel production, and then from there we can get hypertubes up and running. Which is something I've been missing. Makes life so much easier. I'll even set up like a transport room. Yeah, I know, Sway, I know. But I'm trying to get... I was trying to get to the new update, but I didn't have my old save file. So unfortunately I've not gotten there yet. I want to see the hovercraft. Oh no, not hovercraft, the drones. They've got to be in the next tier. They have to be. Oh, something else I will do off camera actually. I am going to set up automatic creation of the rotors here and the modular frames as well, because at the moment we're still creating them by hand. So I'll set that up as well. You know what I mean though, Azad. But Monday and Tuesday, the co-op game day. At the moment, as it stands, we actually beat Valheim. We defeated the final boss. We did it on stream on Tuesday. You're glad the save got lost. It's sort of screw you, Spy. Yeah, so we actually beat the game, and there's no more bosses in there yet. So we've got a new game coming to you on Monday. It should be anyway. We should be playing Craftopia. It's a bit of a weird game, but I'm having fun with it. Has some automation potential in there as well. I want to use zip lines. It looked like they were using these wires for zip lines, but that's obviously not the case. I saw it in the little clip of the update. But anyway, guys, I need to end it off here now. So I want to say thank you all very much for watching. Sorry, Spy and Azad, I know you weren't here long. I'm sorry for that. But I'm getting tired, so thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to rate and comment below, and I will see you all in the next live stream. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Stay safe, sleep well, goodbye.